everybody, my name is Mariia Zatola and I react to Brony House. Let's take out to the video in 3, 2, 1, play.
Hello and welcome to the Brony House. My name is Lucky Knight and I'm your host for the
Lucky
program.
Knight.
I've got with me Midnight Scribe. Say hello.
Hello there, world. I'm
Midnight
Midnight Scribe.
Scribe.
Before your master.
Be very afraid, be very afraid. But when he's not scribing, he's vibing with the creative vibes. Followed by Gillatron, aka Party Like a Pegasus. Say hello.
Hello, I'm Gillatron, apparently, and apparently I'm also bowing to Midnight Scribe.
It ain't
And Skydash Brony. Say hello.
Hello! Yes,
Hey,
I've been
that's
Brony for
Brony.
2 years and I'm into gaming.
Fantastic, fantastic.
And if you want to find where we are on the web, well, congratulations. You can find us in the description below.
And we start with round one. Show must go on. Here are your questions,
Show must
Midnight
go
Scribe.
Oh, fantastic.
So
Bring it
let's
on.
go
How
on.
many years was Luna trapped on the moon?
Oh, you know, I think it might be 1,000 years.
Good on you,
Well,
Midnight, and it looks
1,000
like you may be
years.
fed the answer from Red Kabuki, who also says, Luna, won't you cry for me? Don't you just love that song?
I was not fed an answer by anyone, and I do agree actually that song is great. I mean, Don't Cry For Me Equestria is one of the best songs of the noughties. No one laughed, so we should probably cut that joke out.
I didn't understand it, I've never heard.
Don't Cry For Me Argentina.
And your next question, Midnight. What is the name of the creature that made Fluttershy cry?
I don't think there's anything that has not made her cry at
Well,
some
that's
point.
Gilda!
Sort of person that could see a rabbit eat a carrot wrong and she would cry because of the fact that the teeth are going to or something. Like, she's that sort of pony.
That is very true. But the answer I'm looking for is specifically from Season 1.
And my answer still stands. Everything. There is nothing you will not cry at. She's like rarity with animals, I kid you not.
Anyone who wants to go for the steal?
Which episode is it from?
It's something, the brush off.
Griffin!
Perfect. And what was the griffin's name?
Gilda.
That is correct. Yes.
Yes.
Gillatron has actually gone for the steal and taken it. And your final question for this round, Midnight Scribe, is fill in the blanks. The theme is special events in My Little Pony lore.
Oh. Right, okay. First one's Grand Galloping Gala.
That is correct, and I should point out this is a 3-point question.
2 more to get right. So Summer Sun and something social. I've got Sunday Social stuck in my head, and I know it's not in any way relevant to this. It's the only thing I can think of that's got that there. So hang on, I'll skip that. Summer Sun, Summer Sun.
Summer Sun
Party Like a
celebration.
Pegasus, would you like to go for a steal?
Yes, the Summer Sun celebration.
That is correct, and the final one, can take a stab.
Sister Hooves.
Sisterhood.
That is correct, and that's how Gillatron has just taken an early lead. Congratulations.
Well done.
I'm like jumping up and down in my chair.
And from all those steals, we're actually moving on into her questions. So, Party Like a Pegasus, aka the Gillatron, what were the multiplying sphere creatures called?
From season 1, Parasprites.
That is correct. Following from that, which pony claims to be great and powerful?
This is Trixie, my waifu.
Why is she your waifu?
Because she's great and powerful.
Just PR speak. I'm great and powerful. No one makes me their husband, though.
Can be my husband.
Thank you.
Titanic song.
That's it!
Party Like a Pegasus, I'm not sure if you should jump in there. Midnight Scribe has someone who constantly asks him at least 12 times a day if he wants to marry him.
To be fair, 11 of those is me to myself and the mirror, so really it's got a bit of competition.
Ah, wonderful, wonderful.
We're having fun.
Final question for this round for Party Like a Pegasus is name 3 songs from Season 1.
Does the theme song count?
Theme song does not count.
Okay, Winter Wrap-Up.
With
This is actually really hard.
Open to the steal for any of our other players.
Oh, the Grand Galloping Gala at the gala. Singing Telegram? Should have named every Pinkie Pie song.
Guess you could. I guess you definitely could have. And Jill, that accelerates your score to 8 this first round
Wow.
after the steals from Midnight Scribe.
This is rigged. I'm having to work with my manager. I do not sign up for this. When I made this show. I made a win every episode. And,
I did my research.
And following from Party Like a Pegasus, aka the Gilotron, Skydash Brony, here are your questions. Did Fluttershy make a dragon cry? True or false?
Well, I remember I seen this episode, so I'm gonna go with true.
Well answered, Sky. And what was Twilight's title in Winter Wrap-Up?
I remember listening to a song, but I didn't listen to the rest of it, so I don't know.
It's Princess.
It's Princess.
So it's Theo Organizer.
That is actually incorrect for the both of you, because season 1 she wasn't a princess yet and didn't earn her wings until much later. Thank you, Emma Larson.
Yeah, that was in season 3, yeah. I forgot she got wings.
Midnight Scribe, do you care for the steal?
Right, well, this is season 1 Twilight.
That's correct.
So I'm thinking her title must have been Bossy McBossy Bitch.
The answer I was looking for was Team Organizer. The ponies
Team
actually had to create a
Organizer.
special position for her because she struggled so much to fit in the town. But in the end, you know Twilight and her lists.
That is exactly right.
Skydash Roni, name all 3 Cutie
Yes.
Mark Crusaders.
Apple Bloom, Scootaloo, and Sweetie Belle.
Well done. Nothing like a nice easy one to close off round 1.
Yeah, I mean the second one's hard.
And this takes us into round 2, Fan of Art. We're actually switching up
of
hosts,
art.
and Midnight Scribe, over to you.
Oh, thank you very much, Lucky. Yes, so what we've got here are 5 absolutely gorgeous Brony-related images. I'm going to come up with 5 different words. 1 word for every image of what I think about them. So it might be something quite obvious, or it might be something that I see in the image that it makes me think of the moment I see it. What Party and Sky now have to do is they'll hear the 5 words, and
5.
they've got to match the words to the image.
Fantastic. Can I play?
Yeah, you can play as well. Hey, why not? Go for it. Might as well give Lucky a chance to get some points.
Extra competition.
There is no competition. It is first place and the runners up. Here are my 5 words. First word is peace. Second
Peace.
word, shaman. Third word, confused. 4th word, hugs. And 5th word, ego. Party. So we have 5 words there and 5 images. What do you think matches what?
Hugs definitely goes with the one with Luna in the OC.
Okay.
Shaman, I don't know what that means. I think it's a monk term, is it?
I'm not saying. I'm not making this any easier for you.
Alright, well, if it is something, then it definitely goes with Celestia and Luna, like meditating. Ego is definitely lucky putting his own OC in the show. And confused. I don't know. Peace could be both. I'm going to take a guess and say peace. One of forced and confused is the balloon with Scootaloo.
Alright, fair enough. So that's the ones you're going for. So, Sky, do you think differently?
The hugs is go with the Luna with the OC. The peace is on that image in the middle. The summon with Luna and Celestia bold meditation. Ego goes with Lucky Night, and Confusing goes with Scootaloo with the balloon.
You know what? They sound like really correct answers. I'm going to say I agree with both Party Like a Pegasus and Skydash Brony.
Alright, well, fair enough. Well, I'll tell you what, we'll go top left and then we'll go counterclockwise. So we'll start off with Scootaloo. Scootaloo is indeed confused. Points there. Ego is, of course, Lucky Night, because seriously, advertising, give me dollars, for goodness sake. We'll go to the bottom right there with Lunar. So you guys were saying that was hugs. Actually, I think that's peace, because friendship is a lovely place. Top right is obviously Shaman, and the reason why the middle one is hugs is because I really want to hug that pony, because it is ridiculously adorable.
Oh, you got us there, Midnight.
Oh my god.
Oh, you thought it was going to be easy, did you?
Yes.
Well, I don't blame you, but no, I'm afraid actually I wasn't going to make it quite that easy. Not that much anyways. However, you get the other ones right, so you do get a couple of points each.
And the fun has almost been tripled for Party Like a Pegasus, aka the Gilotron, now on 12 points, and Skydash Brony is now on 8, bringing up the rear, and by no means any less sexy, Midnight Scribe from Creative Vibes with 2 points. This brings us to our final round, round 3, the Pony Generator. I have
42,
created 2 random
the
OCs that our
racer.
contestants have to take turns in creating OC backstories for them. You have about 30 seconds to a minute to come up with a backstory, and I'll get you to tell them one by one. Midnight, your random OC as courtesy of the OC Generator by General Zoid on DeviantArt.
And oh good lord. That's not a pony, that's a Vulcan. That's we made one.
Oh, you know what? I'm always trying to live long and prosper.
Right, I know the OC for that one. I know exactly what that is. That Matchbox sister. How is it that pink? There's nothing that pink. Barbie
It's so
girl
pink,
isn't that
it's
pink.
purple.
I don't think there's any pony on the show that's that purple or pink or something.
Julie's pretty close.
I've got to be honest with you, the fact that we're more concerned about the colour chart than we are about the pony says a lot about this design. Almost don't want to actually grace her with a backstory. The fact I've just compared her to a Vulcan is frankly way too good for what that is. That is a reject slide.
But Midnight, we need to hear what you can come up with.
You are hearing what I'm coming up with. It is a reject slide from the Hasbro shipping line. This is not an OC. It's got a green mouth nose thing. It's like it's rubbing itself in Tipex. I'm not even giving any more time to that OC. Next.
Fair enough, Midnight. Skydash Brony, care to add anything?
This OC used to be a beautiful pony, but she got cursed by this villain named Emily Larson.
Skydash, I don't see
Yeah,
any
that's what
wings.
I
I
choose
sensed a bit of a plot hole.
Oh well.
Man, now I wish it has wings.
Red Kabuki, thanks for popping in.
Shout out to Red Kabuki.
Shout out to me.
And Party Like a Pegasus, aka the Gilotron, here is your OC. What can you tell us about him or her? It's not in any way better than the first one.
Well, at least I can think of a story for this one. Somebody has shipped Twilight Sparkle and Spike, and this is the result.
Ooh, something
Well,
went
maybe-
horribly, horribly wrong.
Maybe Barney the dinosaur.
Or probably that's the daughter of the last OC.
Either that or they've tried to combine Twilight with the Incredible Hulk and it's gone horribly wrong.
Instead of getting big, he got small.
True.
Pony smash!
Brony is not.
I'm already liking this one. And Skydash, to finish off this round in our final round, here is your OC.
Bold! Bold!
Oh god. What the hell is that? Looks like my grandmother. Well, that's a good OC, I can tell you that. She used to be a beautiful pony, a little filly. Her tail cut off. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
Well, Skydash, there's not really much you can say about this one. If there's any doubt what cyan looks like, that's the color of the body, and as Party Like a Pegasus pointed out,
Bold!
so very bold. And it looks like that mane is, well, it doesn't look real either, so this pony's...
It looks like she's run into a wall at where she face planted.
Our heart goes out to this OC, and hope this is just the ugly duckling before the swan. Comes down to my decision, I guess, and it has to be the twisted love child of Twilight Sparkle and Spike the Dragon. That's pretty hard to top right there. Believe it or not, all that is worth only 1 point.
It was worth it for the laugh.
It truly is.
Womp womp.
And that brings us to the end of the first episode of The Brony House. And Dualotron, aka Party Like a Pegasus, takes the win with 13 points. Congratulations, Party Like a Pegasus. Also called the
Jotron
Brony House, a
is
teacup
the
of riches and
winner.
will go into our virtual Brony House. Congratulations! What is on the teacup?
You know what? Because you put your OC in the show, I'm gonna put my OC on the teacup.
Fantastic, fantastic. I want to thank our awesome guests, Midnight Scribe, Party Like a Pegasus, aka the Gilotron, and Skydash Brony.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, I'm glad to be here.
I'm glad
thanks
to
for
be
the
in last
teacup.
place.
I didn't participate, but I also had fun.
And thanks Red Kabuki for engaging with us in the Nurturing Creative Vibes chat, and of course the call itself. See you next time on the Brony House. I'm Lucky Knight. See you then.
Thank you so much. Woohoo!